Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody,
The fans
and
have pulled
welcome
out
to
all the
today's
stops
match.
to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Well, for Pepe, this is the time to get that stern focus in his eyes.
Yes, it's that look that says, I'll win at all costs, and you better be prepared for what's coming.
Well, he knows, doesn't he? He just knows. Pedri! Brilliant from Pedri! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. This ended up in no man's land. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rummenigge tries to pass it through, drives it in. Yaya Toure. And it's Ronaldinho. Pepe kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he finish? Anything! 200! It's the goal they all came to see. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't...
Chance for a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And they're back in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So it's Dembele! Oh, it's a thumping hit. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... Neymar! And that's a tiny finish. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Quite a game, this. All square again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Gabriel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That is good alertness. Guardiola. Valverde, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Azar. To Guardiola. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Lampard. Vieira. That looks a good ball through. Now he's running away. And he's there to belt it away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Asensio really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Yaya Toure. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Rummenigge. Lampard. He's found a way through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pedri. Guardiola.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
This is Dembele. That's going up front in a hurry. Neymar. Hazard. Lampard. Rummenigge is wide and looking to get onto this. And for the first half, that is that. FC Seoul are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
A quick reminder
Caution
today that
certainly not on the
smoking is
agenda
only
here
allowed in
from
areas
both
shown on
sides.
this map.
Well, I can
Thank
tell you
for
it's
your
been a wonderful
cooperation.
watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. And that's the second half started. And the pass is intercepted. Somewhat off target.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's clever. They won't cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Goes for a shot!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, a gilt-edged chance! He's having a shot! Pedri. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Hazard. Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front. So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Seoul may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pepe is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Pedri. Shot could be on. Yaya Toure. Tries to play it through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri, given the lift of his goal. Mbappe. Pedri. Searching passes played there. And this is Hazard. Yaya Toure. And it's Yaya Toure. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lampard. Rummenigge. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Yaya Toure. Araujo. Guardiola. Rummenigge. Pedri plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Played out wide, and it's Tomiyasu.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he was alert to it. Hazard. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Spread it left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Dembele, and he's running through. Ronaldinho. Decent chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he hits the net! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
So we have
Ronaldinho.
movement on both benches.
Number 7.
It is
Neymar.
compelling, this.
Number
Utterly
14,
compelling.
So
Dembele.
really can sense it now.
Number
This game is
42,
theirs to win. They
Toure.
just need to step it up
Number
and
21,
force the issue.
Marco Asensio. Coming on the field. Number 22. Vinicius Junior.
Threads one in.
Number 6.
He welcomes it in.
Francesco Totti. Number 8. Eucharist.
They need to
Number
play this quicker
9,
in transitions
Gerrard.
like this.
Number 20. Bukayo Saka. Substitution in
And here's
progress.
Bullet.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Big chance! Oh, he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution.
So we have further activity on the bench here. FC Seoul found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
Now this could be it. Saka! Brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. 2 up and in charge, and
4
things are
added
looking
minutes has
pretty
been
good for
indicated.
them now. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, no joy this time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.